I'm Jackie Burke of Dungood Gelby. This is town with my actual town is Burke, Gelby, County Limerick. And I was born and raised in Burke. I went to school in Lisvernane when times were bad. I remember going to school at that time, Mr. Lynch, or Paddy Lynch, who got the war, was my teacher. And he was coming to the school that time in the horse and trap. And when he come to the horse and trap, he used to have the pony in there at Fatty's in Lisvernane. You might know it now, Mark. She was in Lisvernane. So my job with Patty Kiley or Philly was to take the horse in the evening and give him to Mr. Lynch. When I was in Lisvernane school, which was so, we were terrible terms. When you wanted to go to the party to put up your hand, you said, we'll carry home the Lamock Marsh of the Hola. And she said yes. So there was a little pass up in the wall there, a pass. So we used to take it, you want to go to the toilet, there was a little pass, a little bit of timber. So we used to get it go out. So then after this we got clever and we put two passes in there. So we two of us went out together. So after a while, it took a good bit for the sheets to come to like. So at that time we got a floor slaps alright like, of course which was right like. But at that time I remember who was going to school with me that time was a fellow by the name of Joe Sullivan. He was Joe Davy, he lived in Castlefray over. Joe Donovan, Philly Kiley, Patty Kiley, there was a Tommy White over and over, and where's this? There was most of them now, probably there, most of them didn't know, but Billy Kiley is over now in Care living, and what we used to do that much Holland. Can I go into that again?
Can you? It's a big way, yeah.
I mean Holland that time was a bit fake. The barrack fields and now that's where the priest's houses, you know. So the priest's houses now. So we scoped at the barrack field Holland. And you could call it Holland, you could play, we only, we had no such thing as Holland. The English at that time had a sawmill. And we should out to the English and they'd cut out a makeshift trolley with the sawmill first. It was a slab they called. So you just cut out and we made a hole of it. So we was only outside the end of the barrack field.
How was the school heated, Jackie?
The which?
The school, how was it heated? The primary school?
Oh, there was the heating, that's another story. The heating was just on the blocks. So there was a man there, he was cattle, watched cattle, he was putting a little pony load of blocks, put him shot and hit him outside. There was no way you could go in the small bit, hit him outside. And our job that time, that was what I mean. I was first, I was all for them jobs. And we used to get the job here to get them out myself and pretty highly and bad highly. But we got the job of carrying the blocks. But that we made an evening of it. I was going in with 3 blocks and somebody else went out 2. So we still the evening. With a great evening at that anyway. So after that, my job there now was to go down to the well. The well is down there below English's sawmill, which is they call it the well gate, in by where John Kiley lost everything. And there's a well there. So that was my job every day for Miss McMahon and Mr. Lynch. So I looked the job of going down for the bucket of water, but to put up for the theatre.
The teachers, were they strict?
They were, Mr. Lynch, they were strict, they were. Well, I mean, you got stepped in school for that, no one did like, you know. And they slapped you in the hands, like, and they slapped you in the back of the legs. That's it. That's it. No, we did. But after that, then Mr. Lynch came in here, his children. I was great friend to them all, Michael, and in the back of one after that. He was, I was great friend to him, and he was to be. But we wouldn't be that terrible interested in school at that time.
Yeah.
You'd
Oh,
be sort of the guards and looking up at someone collecting sheep above and down. And we'd get geography classes now. We'd get our tired if I guess both, but as for the toiletries and doing things, I had that job, cleaning that house.
so there was no such thing as a toilet, Jackie. It was.
They were dry toilet. I don't know, it was for my job. Oh, they were not that, I can tell that, can I? They were the only toilets with lime inside, they were dry toilets. See that? And full of newspaper. And the toilet in that might have to be cleaned. So you dug a hole outside it. Dug a hole with spade and shovel. And the dry side, there was a doors at the back of it. Trap doors like, lifted them up for some job. And you had really to shovel out the toilet and bury it. Now, they were the
What age were you?
sure, I suppose I was in America, Mr. Lynch. I'd be up in four classes, but
10. What or 5th class?
10 on there, I say. That's all, yeah. I remember.
And
But listen, anything to get out of school for a couple of hours, we didn't know that, man. That was it.
so Jackie, primary school. There's no such thing as secondary school at the time, is there? What did you do after primary school?
No, I didn't put any sickness on.
Right.
Yeah. I finished it. I passed my primary set and all that. But then there was a big heap for us here, wasn't there?
How many were you in your family, Jackie?
There was 11, 12 actually, one died.
And what kind of house did you live in, Jackie?
House.
Yeah.
I lived in the old house outside. Also, there was 11 was reared on that. And we went on to get it out. And the small upstairs up there. And sometimes they would be some of us that would be living, there was often 3 of us in the bed, 4. There'd be 2 would not in again, 2 little small ones. I hadn't thrown.
And was it galvanised or attached? The
What
house?
was the house outside it?
Right.
But the slates are going up and down, there's galvanised put on.
Right.
It's a non-slate house, but during the summer, which is the house of there, so you'd be up here. In the summertime in the warm weather, you just suffocate. And in the winter time you were frozen. You were up near the slates like, you know.
In terms of the food, Jackie, what would you have, say, for breakfast, dinner, and?
You would have a little potato porridge.
Right.
Stomach butter called it. You boil in the saucepan. We had that time. And there was had any show you toasted or could have brought to the fire. And after not to fall into the fire. You could have fought close to the fire. A big coat, the lovely.
And did your mother bake at all?
The what?
Your mother, did she bake?
Oh, she used to, oh Lord, oh yeah, reminds me. She was lovely bake. With the vegetable, one of the big ones. My mother was bake, and sometimes she'd bake an apple tart. And she'd take it up and the big vegetable. And she'd up the tart, sometimes the juice would run around it. And we'd be sitting around the kind of way, you know, man, it's like the lovely stuff. We'd have the spoonful and eat it up over it. So it ran to the. She was all over the fire that time. And there'd milk pudding in at night. My mother would send the bake cake for the morning, and they'd be there telling all the yarns and things. And she'd do the fire dinner. Then my father would say, you destroy the fire. To be all species, she'd put that over there. Lid of the vegetable. So they'd be there, men all could eat me. But I had to be doing that. Because the bread went to the morning. No.
And what would you have for dinner, Jackie?
Have for dinner? Well, I suppose bacon, cabbage and potatoes. Just the main menu, that's it.
And would you kill your own pig?
We did, yeah. We killed a pig, killed 2 pigs sometimes. Yeah. By the way, you're not allowed to do that now.
Yeah, standards, yeah.
You could be in trouble.
Yeah. How would you cure the bacon or preserve the pig?
I'll be sure of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we killed the pig, hung her up, came on to the afternoon, sliced her down, put her up on a table, and Well, first of all, after cutting the meat, you went around here and there to people with bits of meat. You know, and I get sixpence or 2 shillings a half crown. Back around my cousins and built that. That was crazy what you did. But the meat didn't wait, the day after didn't wait, down the piece. And she'd be cold and pure hand. Put up on the table and slice it up in the bits with the butcher. So then you normally salt, but you put up a bag of salt, put up and salted them away, and I put it on your hand, or to pierce it. It's a bit. So you put up the piece, corrupt it. Sometimes at night the men come on. And for me to, you'd stand in, there was a barrel with hoops in it. The big one, someone would have an end of it and you'd have to get it for them. And we clean it in below the creamery. We steam it, we steamed it in the creamery. So, pop the pin anyway, put it back into down into the barrel and put a layer of salt over again, put in more meat and another layer of salt. So, after 4 days in, as it settled down, you used to make a bucket of stuffed pickle, they called it, and put it into the stand and lift it down to the stand. So, you had the pig's head in and you had the 4 beans in the top of the stand. So when you came to the end, you came to your time to, after 6 weeks, then you took it out. And the sort, and you, where you hung it was over the ceiling where the fire was, up in hooks. Or you wouldn't be doing it now. And the fire then until that sort of smoked it. It got pure hand after that didn't matter. And it was, you know, it was just come out over it like in that way. But most people who still their own pig that.
And would you eat all the pig? Every part of the pig you would?
Well, you would, but you'd hold for 12 months. You know, like. But after killing the pig that time, you go around to the neighbours with the, what did they call it, Sheila? Christian was it?
Carry on, briskets.
Yeah. So, our job being there to be caught up, you've been away after job. You lose us and that back down the road. And that was my job after school. But I was delighted, I'd get 2 shillings, that frown. I was pure delighted. You give them away, it was a question. Well, they killed the pig in some other neighbour around our farmer. And they did the same thing to you, they came on again and give you a portion of meat. So it was that was a great question, filled in the buttons and all that. I used to hold my mother was out and out, but filling puddings. It was very slow. After a week or so they'd herring and they'd be rubbed in after that. And they were tough all day, but sure they were good all day.
And what about the night time, Jackie? What did you eat at night time?
Huh?
At night time, what would you have eaten at night time?
Sometimes I see my mother, the meat hanging up, she'd take it down and she'd coat it. Coat rashers, what you get rashers now, she'd cut her own rashers. She'd boil them in the pan first with the bad salt, and she cut her own rashers. And you put them down, sometimes over the vegetable, over the fire, you know, that's it.
Jackie, you obviously didn't have running water, so where was
I had that milk with it. A stream outside the road. It's still there, but it's drained off now. There was water there. Would you put it in the bucket actually? But you'd have the pencil, there was a well back of my grass. But it's go back there for the water, for the tea, I think, the hours.
And what about the farming, Jackie, back then? You remember the threshing?
Oh, I do. Oh, God, I do. I love the threshing. And I used to get the job of the threshing, cutting the sheaves. Just put me up in that thing. I used to go from one threshing right into the other. And I just knife for sheaves. I was still cutting the sheaves. And I stuff shone off. People came on, I'd be cutting the sheaves. When they put the oats that time, they took it out in sheets. A sheet of oats could be an ounce of it. And you tied with a tin, actually. This time they could be cutting with a side. But behind the reach then, first of all you cut it in the field, sometimes to the side. Then you went out and you soaked it aside, stretched it, Billy brought in them in a big stuff inside tube. One there and one there. So when the threshing machine came, it came in between them. And it was there and you know, she could be left off in school like. But below and doing them is another more. There's 2, 3 days threshing. It's a hazy. There's the vehicles and stuff like. And to be slow like. So I looked for a different. I looked for a threshing machine. I said, they may put in the shares. No. And they'd be loads of help that them around the threshing machine. There'd be 2 men at the back firing up the straw, and there'd be another man picking up the shares and you be cut them. There'd be 2 more men at the bags sitting out the corner. Be picked from the back of them men. Oh, it was just although threshing was a great time. And when you come down to the butter there, then they'd be finding out the rats would be coming out. Or Jesus was fierce boat. We'd have terriers there. The rats would be on, so I'd understand, you'd have the one person sort of all eating like. And you would come to the one with dancing. Then you went for about 12, sometimes it was 14 or 20 people. They carried them into the kitchen then to feed them. And there were 2 or 3 tables, it never happened like, you know. It was a bit of routine in for the meal, the whole lot went in together. And to tell.
Yeah, and what about the local milk, Jackie? Where would that being transported to? Was there a creamery locally?
Oh, there was, yeah. I was got the cream. I was up with my uncle walking in. I was coming down to the road. Come down the horse and car, or desk and car. And in the winter, in the summertime, when the farmers would be busy, they'd be cutting hay with the 2 horses and a donkey. You know. So they'd be busy with the 2 horses. So they bring the donkey to the cream again. And the donkey had wonder maybe a horse's car. But the car would be up to the donkey way down here. Marathon would come on in. And he'd tell us. And I tell you this one now, about Jim Conway, he did the way. Was Morris was come on late with a donkey. And nobody attacked him much on him. He like this, Morris. He was one of wonderful cream. And Jim Conway, the guards, you know him? He did, didn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
He's just right. He was open for my dad. No, he was great friends with Morris. He was our friend. But this anyway, Morris was going off in the cream with the donkey. And Jim come on, and Jim put up the guy, said to Jim, Morris gone over to this side. And Jim said to him, I get him, said Jim. So Jim went over and put on the old cap. And he said to him, "Hey, sir, what's your name?" What is your name? Oh, that's what he went. I see that donkey, said that she's very badly hurt, she said. I could arrest you for this. What's your name? He said again. Marathon, he said. He got this, he said, how many live in all the road here again? He told us to do with the north. I said, you can't go on like that, I have to soon you. He got blessed there, I saw it. Morris came on after anyway. He said, "Pie, they're going after the end of the whole old guard come on." He took my name and answered. And you know, said who he was. Jim Conway. He got text him, his father was 5 days and madness. I said, so, I didn't want to tell you. The cream was great. My father was there for 34 years. So I was walking about with my uncle. So then my father died in it. I went walking in it. So who was there was Mike Gorman and me and Penny Dennard. But Penny Dennard and Gelby was Ned Fitzgerald from Mella. Oh, he's a nice character. Except for that.
Now, Ryan told me, Jackie, that he used to deliver posts to Dungrud Creamery. He used to meet everybody at the creamery. Yeah. So basically, it was a great place for people to meet and socialise.
Oh, let us come on, you'd meet him either. And he'd swear lies about people that what they do and did it all. There were several stories of that, you know.
Yeah.
But how would that be our way to let come on, you know? But he'd meet them one, then he'd give it to the meet the Pelton Express, you know, like, no. But it's the only meeting place, no.
Can you remember it closing?
Oh, I do, yeah. But what happened then is, the creamery took over, like, and they amalgamated. And what happened then after this Burke came, that done away with the children and rest and that and the house. So they threw in the meat. So it's towards about 72.
Right.
Age, yeah. But it was knocked in about 12 years after that. The door was open, but they were collecting milk in the boat chloride the person.
The lorry would come and collect the milk. People still brought their milk, but to the lorry.
But it wasn't going through the process. You have to separate the milk below. Take it in the platform, down the separator, an hour, out and the other person, you out the back milk. My father used, I don't know. Shammy was always last for the time. He come on his house, get it, milk. And for the finish the old man, I said, you should get fed up him, and he'd be going, he'd meet him on the way over. So Shammy got used to that, so he took his time, he never man. He said he can't pass the note to me.
How did you pass the night time? Did you have dances or anything like that, Jack, you know?
Well, we played our cards next door. Oh, there was pictures coming in, we'd be delighted. And there was an old players come, Joe Soap was in there. So you'd have this old dry comedy, you'd have this old silent movies. They had a tint up below, and the quarry now was just above the old gate, you know, in there on the side of it. And just put a tint up there, and we go down there. And his name was Joe Soap. But some of the places in the schools he had him. He had a school in Berne now, and a school in Belloc. And when he came, when he went to Belloc, we followed him over. We followed him over. I used to have a dance after. The White Men. It was John Wayne and Marion O'Hare. It was a popular film that time. Before your time, no more.
I remember it though.
Yeah. It was in Berlin. White Men, we went to see it. All we had was bikes. They wouldn't be great, like, no, the bikes with them. But Jimmy Barry, my kid in and so the metal my said players. We went off to Berlin to the White Men. But we went up their street. It was full. They were out the door. So we were young and I said, what are we going to do now? She said, you won't believe this now, I've been here. She said, I'm in camera now, man. She said, up on our bikes, and there was Tom Coffey, lots of us, he'd pictures in Gelby that time. I used to have Lisvernane once a week, you know, he used to have pictures in Gelby. You know, he did projector with sort of sign of it. We come down to Gelby, he was stored. Yes, I said to the boys, we'll go to venture. We stuck the venture. Pest course road. Yeah, we would have seen that. Pest course road. Oh no, there's a shop over. Then, extra doing it, but this Joe wasn't there. But about his shop, I think it was. Oh, it'll come to me later. We went in there, and they used to be giving out bread and tea. And we got bread and a loaf between us and waited. And we walked into Burke, but it was a sort of a dinner theatre. We went order supper going Burke.
It was a dinner dance.
So we did, we were long there. We just saw the sun was big. There we were, and we were looking at each other's names. Up on our bikes, on again, back. We came back in the top road, man. Up by college and back by the caravan street. We're over. I went up and I was walking above and Berlin and mountain at the time. I went up to the top of this. So we didn't much to tell anyone, we're doing that, you know, because I was walking in Berlin. So I went up on it, parked my bicycle up halfway, I was using it, and the boys went off. So someone found out anyway that we passed the caravanserai. There was someone out at that time. It was Penny Condy, he's at the pub there that time. So we come on anyway. And someone said to me, I made them on after. Yeah, there's oh, you were very late last night, pets on the pub. How do you know that? Said he, when we see you. So we'll have to come in a bike there. We'll have to cycle from Winterville Landers, food. From that to Gelvin, the promoted at Tom Puffy's used to pictures. Stuck to Banshee.
How far was that now, Jackie? Just let the viewers know.
I was often thinking, I should be ashamed to do that because I think what I've done on the eaters. Well, mate. Oh, yeah, wonderful. How far was it?
It's a fair spin now.
Which is 8 miles from
here to Banshee. And we're about 4 miles from Benny.
More, maybe.
Maybe 5.
We came in by Gelby at first. We're talking about 14 or 15 miles.
In one direction.
Yeah, in one direction, yeah. So you're talking about 30 miles plus round trip.
Oh, you did. Oh, we did fine. You're about that time that kid of a bike and she was 17 or 18. And you climbed the mountains.
And the transportation at the time, Jackie, what was the main source of transportation around the lane? Was it pony and trap?
Well, I tell you, Billy McCann, you might know him, he worked in Brownies. He used to Hackney. Yeah. Oh, but that's the transport now to go to take with the dancing thing. No.
So that was a car?
But the transport that time was only the horse and trap, man.
Right.
That's all. She knew the man back the road, horse and trap, down to Gelby, go down. And tied the horse inside in the yard in Gelby, went to mess, come home and off again.
And say, Jackie, now, just in relation to the businesses, there would have been a lot more, say, business. You mentioned English's Sawmill. There was a hotel back, Riversdale Hotel.
Oh, there was a
hotel. Was there any tanneries or was there a tannery as well, a pub?
They had a pub and
say Lisvernane now.
And they had a dance hall there, they had a dance hall outside, but they had a guest house inside. Oh, yeah, there was top of the range which was going really.
Yeah. There
was lawns and everything in front of it. No, there's lawns and everything. There were 2 men working on it. Specialists keeping on it. Oh, they what we could say, Tim Ryan, and you below in the Black Road now, where that little house is. Tim and Dick Ryan worked there. That's what I've done. Well, I go back years now, man.
Yeah.
I'm back in London there now. Oh, there's be dancing, so I'll be dancing. There's buses coming down the summertime. I just have stuff to go down. And up and down the avenue. And there were lovely flowers up on, you know what the flowers make? The daffodils.
Yeah.
There's people along the avenue, 2 sides of them. It was grand. It was.
And when did Riversdale close, Jackie?
When did it close? I said the day 50s, 60s. No. I said it was, go back in France, because I remember an auction thereafter.
So there would have been a lot more local employment back then, Jackie, would there? With the sawmill, there was people working in forestry, there was Riversdale.
Oh, what there was, there was nothing there was.
Yeah.
You had Riversdale and you had weddings or something. And that's it. You had the sawmill. You had Tommy Sullivan. You had the carpenter. You had English sawmill, the carpenter.
Forge?
Yeah. The forge. Tom Coffey's forge was worked out there at the time. And in Midnagle, he had a nursery, I think. And Barry's, Mickey Barry's, there'd be Mary Barry now, John Corn's wife, her father. And they had there's cut timber and they had a nursery as well. There's so many things now that I forget that, you know.
And that was Coscoran's shop over the road from me. Is that where you did most of your shopping?
We shop above. You can't be in there. Did a shop above, we're going over there, up there. There's cigarettes, tobacco, bread, sugar. They used to have milk, you know. I scooped the shit, so. My father was in the creamery, when we sent me up there. And Mrs. McGrath come out to the shop. And I beat chat, and my father been waiting here for the bread to come. We started this big chat about. Oh, there's a country shop up there. Horses, chain sugar, the nails and bolts and the usual, you know, and they go up there. Across from the shop came in. My cousins were sort of there. But when I know what Costin's dinner clothes was, with the creamery, Costin's was doing road and trade in there. They'd be all pulled up as over the horses and something in the way and something. Of course, there were no peasant traffic that them markets. We all sorts of white like it.
What about folklore, Jackie? Do you hear any stories about pishogues or?
There would be, yeah. There were there. Used to know a man come there. Dusty Coily of it. He used to be telling us once about, you'd hear about that people go digging the sports in the gardens and next thing they get this eater. And they said there's someone put it there for a bad luck. And then there's another one out here, there's, when the cows get there, throw milk up again the dairy door outside. So there's another, sounds a bad luck. And there was another story, when it happened going to a wedding, where a woman come up across the field, but I don't know the names, they throw salt in the gun. Salt is a walk, they said it was a walk, so they say bad luck. We don't know, I never sent in, but the salt was thunder. No. There was no fish over at that time. Yeah, you know that you take, no, it's the names of that. So no, no. And then cows we slinging a box in the corner now. And then we get the pieces and throw out there up again the door, like, you know. Yeah, there's really one, like, you know, the sons of them. You know. But that's all gone now. They were sort of evil people, like, you know. It's not there. It's not there anymore now.
And what about local ruins or monuments, Jackie? Is there anyone that you can recall or you know of?
I don't go to Castle below. Well, I know that the Normans or someone were there and there was casted. It's just in it's across below me. You just see the lump of stones in our winter. We should be called down and all.
There's a fairy fort there too, isn't there?
Huh?
There's a fairy fort.
There is a fairy fort. Oh, that's below. There's a couple of them there. There's one of them over in Mike McGrath's. Mike should make it fairy anyway.
Yeah, did you actually believe in fairies at the time, Jackie, though, did you?
Huh?
I mean, when I was growing up, I heard about fairy forts as well. Did you actually believe in the fairy forts?
We did, but they'd be in the fairy so that the fairy would have been.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah. Finish up with the, I suppose, the changes. What kind of changes have you seen in the area over the years?
Unreal, man. Unreal. So the time I speak, when I was going up, when I see him going out to the good cream, like, with lasses and cats and below talking to you. And then the only one had a car around was some organised from there. He used to act it. Then we came around, the farmers would be out in the field milking the cows by hand. And a working girl and a boiler. And they'd be drunk to the skin. Then after a while they put them into the house and milk them. And then as they went on, they got a bucket machine, milking machine, and that was a gift. But then they got these milking parlours, and then it progressed from there. And now shut to the big business. Top of the range milking parlours and everything now. And you milk the cows outside and put the milk into the sons up on the donkey and cart. And came on into the good creamery. And the milk was taken in. My father, penny down it in. Johnny Gorman, there had been Mike's father and Joe's grandfather. He was the engine driver there. He used to come back in the morning. He used to have to light the boiler then, to the boiler's in there, there was only fuel. He'd come back at load 6 in the morning to light the boiler. he'd have to come early there, so that he'd have the boiler up for the steam to drive, you know. They had a 9-inch in it in, to say for this one, and rain. After that in, they closed, and the lorry usually comes out to collect it. But the store was there in for, I was doing the store in for ages. I was doing the store in the Lavender. I was doing the store in Banshire, Ross's Red, Blackbridge, Dunk Road, and Imlay. That's different days, but they'd be filling bag stuff. They was putting out the bag stuff and everything. But when the cream was sold, they still left them open. So that was my job anyway. We would meet every character then. We meet them more than it. Yeah.
Can you remember the introduction of electricity and the water supply? Can you remember the year that happened in Arlo?
I do what was. It was in Banshire first, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was, I was up with my uncles in Berlin, but that'd been the 50s. I should have been the 50s for that time. Yeah.
It must have been strange though, Jackie, going from oil lamps and stuff to actual electricity, was it?
It was unreal. I used to see him build inside that, and my father that used to be there, we were lessons to read like me. And when the current came in, we'd only a couple of lights and one plug, and when the front lights was unreal. You see, you were in a different house, everything looked different, and shut up. It was, they were hectic times.
Religion was probably a lot more important when you were growing up, was it? There was a lot more importance attached to it.
Oh, it was. We went from the mission scheme. But the mission scheme. Oh, it's just a bit on. Oh, they were all right. From upon. Remember, we went in. Motorcars, you had the graveyards of impurity. It was right the life of people coming on. Didn't there be a special ceremony? Special ceremony complicated, didn't win the night. Well, the very young ones, the parents were lovely. When I started to be on the sixth commandment, the sin of impurity. Right. And he started anyway. Oh yeah, I said it. He starts first and he say, oh yeah, he who loves the danger shall perish therein, as you have been informed. And in war is a scandal giver. It was better for that when he was never born. It was better for him to a millstone was tied around his neck when he was drowned in the depth of the sea. So people, compared to them now. But that time it was a done thing, man. Do you know what I mean? It was in that.
You say the rosary every night?
Oh, the rosary. I used to the rosary there. Oh, the rosary was every night. Right behind the pillar, right down your knees for your hour. And Billy was just and from one thing to the other on, man. We was just down around and there's swingers hanging up that time. He was quite staying away. And Billy was just. But his father and mother was all just wash. Half a stick,
Would they know who was and who wasn't going to Mass at the time?
Oh yeah, well you would know. I would know that what the people did for the dinner, yeah. They'd know all right, but then they would. Or there'd be another one then they wouldn't go on with, and when the missionaries would come, they'd visit them. And the people now that weren't coming would often be some of the people along that were going. Go that way.
Did you prefer them days to nowadays? Were there better times back then because everybody had nothing, or is it better off now? Or
you are better off now. Materially, you are better off.
Yeah.
But physically, like I tell you that, you're all innocent fun. I mean, people are better off everybody. There's no doubt about it. But you weren't more interested that. No.
Right, Jackie, should we leave it up there? Thanks very much, Jackie, for the interview.
Right, man. What away now, Michael?